at the Petzl booth at TCI Expo 2022. My name is Jordan Thielman and I'm the owner of NJ Crane Expert. We are a Petzl technical partner, which means we have been recognized as a training expert in arboriculture. Today we're here with Rudy from Petzl and Ryan Torcicollo.
All right, thanks Jordan. We're here with Ryan, like Jordan said, who's going to show us how to install the NAJA, which you can use in a moving rope system as well as a stationary rope system. So Ryan, you want to show us how to install that moving rope system?
Yeah, here we are. We have the Petzl's new device, the NAJA here, and we're going to start by putting the webbing sling over our desired union. We then have multiple different attachment points for the NAJA device itself, depending on the diameter of the wood we're going around. So in this instance here, we're going to keep it fairly small. Once it's installed, it sits in there. We can then put our rope through the device, and in this instance we're using it in a moving rope system. So from there, connect it to our zigzag and make sure that we clip it to the Mino pulley, Mino carabiner here for retrieval. So after we've completed the tree, just send up the rope with the retrieval ball, and it's going to come through catching on the small carabiner here, where we're going to pull the device out, and then only the webbing sling is going to be going around the union. So there's going to be less friction, less chance of hang up if you're using rings or anything like that, and the webbing sling is going to pull out super clean and come down to the ground.
Thanks Ryan, that was a great usage in a moving rope system. How do you use it in a stationary rope system?
So very similarly, you're going to still install the device the same way, and we have a couple different ways of then retrieving it. So we can go kind of with the classic stopper jam knot behind the device, where, you know, one downfall and pitfall to it is we're going to have to tail our rope all the way down till the tail reaches the ground. And then from there, we're going to have to put a stopper knot on it. I prefer the figure 8 on a bite. It does have a higher braking strength than an Alpine. We'll then back that up with the carabiner. And still utilizing the Mino carabiner, we're able to retrieve this. Obviously, we want our knot dressed a little bit better than this, but this is just for demonstration purposes here. My preferred method, which I'll actually show you how it retrieves here, is I will like to go up high into the canopy and inspect my tie-in, and then re-advance my tie-in point so I can add this to the top. We're going to demonstrate this because we now have two different color ropes here. And much like using an Alpine butterfly or a figure 8, we're just going to use a double fisherman here in a jamming configuration. So once we're aloft in the canopy here, we can jam that. We can go do our work. Then to retrieve this, I can pull this end down to myself. I'm able to untie the two knots. And much like on the moving rope system there, utilizing retrieval ball and micro carabiner, we're going to pull this through. It's going to clear out of the webbing. Webbing's going to come through the union and drop down to us. When's this coming out, Rudy?
It's coming out in April 2023.
Awesome, looking forward to it.
Thanks Ryan.